Oh yeah, dude. Dude, I feel like Arcanite's probably so bad now, right? Got a weapon hit here. All forms of life. Planetary decimation. Yeah, you could just ignore the like the Arcanites. Go face, you know.
All forms of life will be.
But Black Knight isn't a good counter tech now. So that's a big deal. Dude, my new Quest Warrior video is getting the views. Dude, I wonder if I should go for one mana location and copy ham here. Like that seems kind of good. Like Arc Yours pretty good, but like I could eat power like important things. So I think I'm gonna go for that. Well, listen, I see you've lost weight. I haven't. My weight has been exactly the same since July. I was 10 pounds heavier at the beginning of summer because I was eating too much McDonald's. Because I discovered there was a McDonald's open. But since then, I've given up my McDonald's lifestyle and I eat salads every day. But relatable. I've been eating McDonald's. I had McDonald's last night though, because I have points. I got a. They have like this like a 40% off a spicy McChicken. So I got a spicy McChicken and not a spicy like the fancy McChicken, not the cheap one. They expired 3 days, yeah.
There's always room for dessert.
Did we say that? We bought the ham guy.
Always room for dessert.
It's for the glory here. I think one mana shield block is a little better here. My life's a little low. Ooh, 3 mana. Okay, 3 mana guy's pretty good. Cause now they can't. He's just like me. Me the Royale with chicken, yeah. Royale under the Gunraiser EU. Dude, I would do like it took me so long to like hold hands like Jack 10 suited under the gun in like a 9 or maybe like more like Jack 9 suited because you just or Queen 10 because you'd be like, this hand looks so pretty. Are they debating hero power and tanking 5?
Time grows short.
Oh, that's easily the better play. Like, what are they thinking here? What does this draw me? Draw me is Hostile Invader, but I can't play it this turn. Which is annoying. Draws me Marin, Draconix. Does draw me some good things. You know what actually the play is? I think we draw and then go Bulwark. I think that's the play. A little scary, but I think I like that better. All forms of life.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Planetary decimation.
Planetary decimation.
Yeah, why do I do this? Dude, Rushdown, I can't help but notice you got the Twitch Prime Gaming. You can permanently get rid of ads by just subscribing with Twitch Prime. You couldn't hear that, but it's true. One second on the police. Gave up. Starting off strong, chat. Blim, blim, blim. Alright, let's get a police Navidad going. Blah, 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 blah. Feliz Navidad.
Ragnaros versus Scarlet.
I'm gonna wish you a blah, blah, blah.
Bow before me, mortals!
Let's see if this is working yet. No. Wait, oh, it is working. Nice. Chat, there's like been a bug with the Hearthstone thing where it like gives the wrong link. And I checked other streams, it's only bugging for my stream. And I don't know why it is. It pisses me off. Shit, I kind of want to do another Christmas song. Let's see if.
Choices.
This deck struggles a lot against Murloc, Paladin, and Aggro Hunter. Let me see. Does it really? Okay, so let's see at top 1,000. Alright, let's look at, Bro, there's not even stats at top 1,000 of it. Okay, so it's 36.8. Alright, so the reality is like dude, I'm in a different meta than you guys, alright? I'm in a different meta. This deck is good against good decks. Watch.
I remember this place well.
Warrior spells are trash. I need to remember that. Ah, son of a gun. I guess this is 18 armor and a board clear. Skill issue. If you kiss me now, I know I'd do it again. And you're my heart, but the blah 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 blah.
Blaze a trail.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
You know what? Let's just block them. I love doing these blocking plays, chat. I don't know why. My thing just denies them from developing tempo for a turn. Oh, okay, they did this, but no big deal. Give it away.
All forms of
The
life
life.
will be crushed.
Planetary decimation.
Planetary decimation.
everything's set to explode.
Son of a splody boy, chat.
Time is short. I must report.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Somebody's got a lot of points.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
All are nourished.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light. You ain't never seen the light again. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. You ain't never seen the light
We haven't had
again.
this happen in a long time, chat. Alright. I thought these days were over.
There's always room for dessert.
This is awkward. Like, I don't
Take a
really...
good look. You ain't never seen the light
Until
again.
they die.
I could draw two here, but
Take a load off.
I guess I might as well go for it.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Cheshire Cat, I don't know how you like get unbanned every time.
Take a
You just know
good
the
look.
secrets of the
You ain't
legal
never
system.
seen the light again.
You know why people don't get banned? They message a bad thing and they say either what
Take
did
a
I
good
do?
look.
Or
You
they
ain't
say,
never seen
like,
the light
I
again.
was
Take a
unjustly
good
bad.
look. You ain't never seen the light again. You ain't never seen the light again.
God, chat. We don't finish this game and then,
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again. Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Perfection. Insignificant.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
I saved roughly a year for this. Yeah, I don't know. It's you know, you let chat have their one moment of glory before they go broke forever, you know? Wait, am I ever throwing here by not playing around Dirty Rat? I got, I don't know if they're, I don't feel like their list runs Dirty Rat, but I don't really know. Oh, they just gave up. Yeah.
I am broken.
Is Murzond is unnecessary, and we would rather the trade-off isn't really worth it. So like we're very rarely in situations where we have time warp and we can't kill our opponent. That I can't think of one time that has happened. So it's just not like worth it to do, basically. Is Arcane Mage unbelievably difficult? It's okay, Chad. It's kind of like, all right. So, Chad, climbing Mount Everest is difficult, but it's not actually necessarily going to improve your life, right? Okay. Like if you're like you climb Mount Everest and then you're at a bar. And you're like talking to some chick, and you're like, I climbed Mount Everest, and she's like, okay, gotta go. But I climbed Mount Everest. Actually, you know, it's Or then on the other hand, if you're like, I got rank 1 legend, they'll be like, wow, that's amazing. Okay. I've met so many guys that climb Mount Everest, but never one that got rank 1 legend. The art of climbing good.
Versus Scarlet.
The march of undeath begins.
Bow before me, mortals!
The scourge comes for all.
The Fire Lord greets you!
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Pleasure of forth, friend. Welcome to the crew.
There we go. Sluggy TV thing for 3 months. The Citadel stands strong. All forms of life. Planetary decimation. really good draw though, by the way.
Decimation. Ruination.
Ah, that order. I mean, that's not the only order, but Shaman is the deck that if you can't get to Legend with Shaman, you should probably, I don't know, try like tic-tac-toe. You know, like this game isn't for you. It's just you know, like if you can't get the deck get Legend with Arcane Mage, like that deck is hard and bad, right? But if you can't get the Legend with Shaman, I mean, this is just gonna be, you're gonna have a rough life, is what I'm trying to say. All right.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Tic-tac-toe meta off. Yeah. Bro, look at this free, all this card draw. Look at But I was gonna put it up. Forms of life. Bro, this is kind of annoying. Kind of illegal.
For dessert.
Ooh, nice stream planner Zephyr you got there. You ever take a good look? Yeah.
Talk, little Death Knight.
I grow weary.
Do you think Arcane Mage needs a buff, or is it just a bad deck? So Arcane Mage is the kind of deck that everybody wants to be good until it's good, and then they say, how could Blizzard let this solitaire bullshit be good? I can't believe they actually printed this. It's just completely mana cheating, and they're just spamming cards. Basically, no one is ever happy, alright? Like...
I have too many cards.
That would have been nice. No Elise.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Kind of like the Nether portal here. Like the infinite value is kind of useful here.
Now for you.
I'm not rooting for you. Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
8 bandits ever. I take the blue. It's son of a. It's a nice play. Makes me overdraw too. I could overdraw time warp 1 in 10. Probably lose this game. And I already used my bob, so I can't bob it back.
Come to me in time. I have too many cards.
Ooh, she's a reasonable loss. That was 18 free life gone. 18 free life I'll never get back, chat. Barnabas is kind of good. All forms of life.
I'm not rooting for you.
Alright.
There is no room.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Infinite time warps.
I can't let this around.
very desolate.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Time me short.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
We probably use Queen Caressa at some point to like.
There is no room.
To,
There is no room.
just to fill our hand with the last cards in our deck. We have a Time Warp, a Crystal Cove, and a Galvadon. Galvadon's the only one we'd like want to get off Goblet. Do I have lethal if I draw Time Warp here? I'm pretty sure I do. So let's go for it. Draw Crystal Cove, we're a little sad.
Such choices. I have few cards left.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Go fast. Go.
Time me short.
Your strength will aid the scourge for blast.
Got him. What's our win condition? So against Protoss Mage has one glaring weakness. It's that if you put their life down to 0, they lose the game. So I like to do this by playing minions, alright?
Ragnaros versus Medivh.
Let the games begin.
Bow before me, mortals!
How to stall till quest. So you're going to use this. There's this term in Hearthstone called board control. All right. So your opponent is trying to get minions on board, because if they get a bunch of minions on board, they deal damage to you every turn, and then you take a lot of damage, right? So what we're going to do is control the board. All right. So you know if they have a lot of attack on board, you remove those minions. All right. That's how I approach it. So. And sometimes you can't control the board. You just need to like draw cards, right? Like you play Yor and you just take some damage. Opportunities, yeah. So I talk about concepts like these are like we call values in Hearthstone. So values are anything that helps you win. What's hard is like, so we know things like controlling the board is valuable, but also damaging our opponents is valuable. But drawing cards, ramping, developing weapons, playing around removal, like these are all things that are values, right? What's hard about Hearthstone is knowing which values are important and which values are not important, right? That's what's hard. So, knowing what's hard and what's not, like what's important and what's not important is hard in Hearthstone. And that's what you got to figure out. Like when, because a lot of beginners, when they're playing control decks, they just want to control the board every single turn. They're like, my opponent played a 1/3. I'm going to shield slam it for 20 damage. Like no, just leave the shield slam alone. Leave the 1/4 alone, right? Will there be an audible of your book? Probably not, but possibly. It depends on how well the initial release goes. If it's like really popular, we might do an audible. I don't know how to do that. Like I don't, like I'm working with my sort of self-pub, like my publisher to do, we're doing like self-publishing with Kindle, with Amazon direct publishing. I don't know how to do audible. I don't know this. So I have to work and figure that out. And we're just trying to figure out how to make a book, right? I've never done this before. So I'm winging it, right?
My treasure.
I think I'm supposed to go brawl here. They're probably popping off though. What do I do here? Like, you know what I actually do here is I think I just pass. No, okay, I go unleash the crocodiles and pass, so they can't. What's it called? They can't play the 5-drop here. Voice over myself. Vergara. Mia Khalifa. Right.
We shall guide our flight here, my love.
We shall blah 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 blah. I think I'm Dread Eye!
Our flight here, my love.
Publishing first. We're figuring it out, right? It's gonna be great. Okay, it's gonna be a huge hit. Trust the process. Wait, is that it? Did he brick here? Dude, he hard bricked. Wait, did he not hard brick? Am I dead? Wait, son of a... Playing more cards.
We shall guide our flight here, my
Dude, illegal. Bro. The sheer illegality of this turn. Are you gonna do a YouTube rant, Mr. Streamer? Dude, I do like I usually don't watch Zeddy's videos, but I always look at his thumbnails. Dude, he did a what he did is it time for Blizzard to finally dude, he's going with the Kibler route. We have to stop Colossus, chat, all right? Chat, you might go look and you might say, "Wow, Protoss Mage turns out it's tier 3. Wait, you're saying it does well for a day and then people figure out how to counter it? Oh, it's 50% win rate. Oh, 48%. Dude, people lose. Oh, my opponent is killing me on turn 17. We need to nerf this incredibly slow, low tier 3 win rate deck. All right. Oh, the humanity. Oh God. Chat, I mean, here's the truth though, right? Like, if I lose the Protoss, right? So, like, let's say what we know. We know I am the greatest player of all time, right? And sometimes I lose to Protoss Mage. What does that mean? It means that, like, if I lose to it, it means that's a design flaw, because obviously I deserve to win, right? She doesn't call. Dude, it's rough out there. He was Queen 10 off, dude. Do you ever slap your? No, let's not. Let's be reasonable people here, chat.
Planetary decimation.
I don't know about this. Is 710 with that deck after beating you?
The citadel stands strong.
Blah blah blah.
I remember this place well.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
All forms of life.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
Infinity is darkness, and I am infinite.
That was a pretty good turn, chat. Pretty simple. Dude, this card's actually quite good. Chat, you know, everyone's being like, oh, this meta sucks, or this is like, you know, I think they're just haters because Warrior's back on top, right? They can't handle the fact that the class that has the most moral weight is doing well, right? Nice 25-25 you got there.
Absolutely not. I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
I immediately drew Time Warp, okay. I want queen here. I don't know. What do I want? Probably not queen. My hand's actually just so awkward here. Like, it's, do I ever just overdraw and I'm okay with that? Then I can slam down Marin. I kind of like that. Just being okay with overdrawing here. Nothing in my deck that's that important because I hit Time Warp. It is a tell. It is a tell. So I'm gonna say oops when I overdraw a card here. Why is keeping queen important? Wait, what is queen? Oh, why is keeping queen? Oh, you don't want to. So, shuffling 20 cards that aren't good cards into your deck is kind of bad. There are some benefits of it, but in general, it's just kind of bad to do that. Wait, son of a. Alright, well, they summoned this 10-10. Wait, but, that's kind of bad, though. Okay, that's actually, like, honestly really bad. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage.
I have too many cards.
Take a load off.
I need to get like Ceaseless down, and then maybe we have lethal next turn. Actually, we'll see. Dax is actually a really good roll because it's just a 2-mana card that wasn't a minion. Where Murazan? I'm not running Murazan, so it makes things a little more difficult. You have to win now, basically.
Top of the death knight.
I think we go in. Take the win here.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
That's interesting. Okay. These all suck. It's better if I don't know.
You are safe now.
I can turn those into better things though, right? Yeah. Oh, there's lethal. Nice.
Be still.
Don't even need it, chat. Chat, another day, another dude, a ridiculous win rate. Chat, is it time to get the #1 legend and flex on the kids with their fancy combo decks? Have you ever, let's see, play a big Blah, 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 blah. In theory, so we used to talk about this in my home game, Costa Flip, about like the theoretical situations where you would fold aces pre-flop, and one of the persons just said, like, I never want to be playing a form of poker that it's right to fold aces pre-flop. That's kind of my point of view. It's kind of like, you know. There are game theoretical situations where you're supposed to fold the aces pre-flop, right? I think it's more likely you would have game theoretical situations where you would fold kings. But I'm also like a go for first, no matter what kind of person. So like just folding aces pre-flop, it's just not how I live my life, right? It's... Like, the situations where I would fold aces pre-flop is somebody puts a gun to my head and they say, fold or I will shoot you. And I'm like, all right. We figured it out. We figured out the situation where I'll fold aces pre-flop, you know? Glad we figured that out.
Ragnaros versus Valera. Bow before me, mortals! Chuck Norris raised. I haven't heard that one. Dude, I remember people used to do Chuck Norris jokes a lot, and then they kind of died. Maybe like high school, I feel like. Chad, are the kids still doing Chuck Norris jokes, or is he like old news? I don't know, like, is there like a modern day like tough guy? Who are like the tough guys of 20? Let me ask ChatGPT. Who are today's tough guys similar to Clint Eastwood or John Wayne? Josh Brolin. Okay, that's yeah, he is I guess. Okay, he's Thanos, right? Yeah. And there's Kurt Russell, Sam Elliott, Idris Elba, Denzel Washington. Oh, Denzel Washington, yeah. Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is like, he's like kind of like, he's also yeah. Tom Hardy, John Berth, Pedro Pascal, Keanu Reeves. Yeah, so it's interesting. There's a lot more of these like kind of you know, Pedro Pascal is like kind of the pretty boy tough, or same thing. Like Keanu Reeves is like they're like the sensitive, but then go like Keanu Reeves is like sensitive and nice until you kill his dog, and then he kills your entire mob. You know, like
I could.
or like Vigo, what's his name? Viggo Mortensen. You know, he's got that movie History of Violence, where yeah. Metrosexual tough, yeah. I feel like I have like I could fit into metrosexual tough. Like I would never fit into like traditional tough. Okay, sure. Yeah, Jason Statham. You know. Yeah, I'm not like a Clint Eastwood kind of tough, you know. Michael Cera. Hey, he beats all the X's, right? In Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So he's kind of tough, right? You know? You think this list would help you? No, you should stick with Shaman, all right? But buy my book, Luigi, all right? I literally talk about making the final push to Legend in the book, all right? It's gonna come out December 10th, okay? Bro, they're just going for all discounts over there? Like, what the heck? Wait, why are they just going for infinite discounts? I don't even get this.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could. Mysterious Orb, what is your wisdom? Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I heard Steven Seagal is a jerkwad. That's what I've heard. He's like a monster to work with. Wait, crap, I overdrawed. That's really bad. We'll be okay, though. Right, this could overdraw my King Lane, right? My Golden Kobold!
Too many cards. All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation! No one will take me from my throne.
Would I like to have the top deck here? I feel like I don't want to have it. I think I just want to overdraw. Because, okay, I could at least... I don't know. I feel like the way I lose is some whatever bullshit. So I think I'm just gonna take the damage here. Take the overdraw.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Take a good look, cause you ain't never gonna see the light again. Nice King Lane overdraw you gave me there. I lost all my brawls, which is kind of scary. Something to note, like, I should probably be a little greedy with my, Ooh. many Valeni boys, right? Heck is this? I could play this with that. That's kind of good. Not my bet. Right, I could get a full hand of Draconex, a full board of, but I think I'm just gonna take Crater King. Kind of too good.
There's always room for dessert.
Maybe I just play this. Cycle some cards.
Job done.
Nice, we kept new heights. What is the rogue strategy? I don't know. They have some sort of weird deck. I mean, it looks like, okay, it's just frack rogue, but with some new cards, but we're gonna overdraw so many here.
My hand is too full.
Nice overdraws you got there. Would be a shame. Alright, it's explosive trap. We know that. Are you growing your beard out? Kinda, yeah. It's you know, maybe I'll shave it at the end of November. But I don't know. How's it looking? Is it looking? What do you guys think? You enjoying the beard, or do you enjoy babyface hands gamer? Looking very good. People have such differing opinions on the facial hair. So you never know.
I remember this place well.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
More of my face. Yeah, the chat's mom. To be honest, like, chat's mom isn't very good for feedback because it's like whatever I do, she likes it, right? You know?
My hand is too full.
You like the photo? Yeah. Really good.
Blaze a trail.
And basically, I'm not playing this because I'm just playing to Bob. If they run Bob, like I've won this game. Imagine they need like Dirty Rat or some sort of like OTK I'm not thinking about to win this game.
I remember this place well.
Yeah. Dude, they must. Almorad must watch the stream and knows I respect people who are hanging in their hands gamers. So
cards left.
Blaze a trail.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not playing the quest, because it's just like, that's an out I might give them, you know? Plus, I could have gone, oh, I could have drawn a handful of shield slabs. This is so much damage. It might have been correct to hit the damage, not gonna lie, Chris. Yeah, especially because then they take 3. Oh, it sets me up to be 1 off 2 turn lethal, so. West Warrior wins against a Hagatha Shaman. I went 5-0 versus it yesterday. If you're me, it does. I won some games that seemed impossible to win. But bro, like they're doing everything to hang in here. Alright, we're gonna play around Bob here. Oh, we just win anyways.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Opponent runs Infinite Dragon. You could still win. I mean, the Infinite Dragon's useful in the mirror, but chat 19-4, dude. Chat, I'm mad I didn't bring that. If I had brought this deck instead of the Demon Hunter at last call, but like that's the pressure of having 2 days to decide what to bring. You know what I mean? Because I knew I was good at it. I just thought it looked crappy. Like I thought it wasn't doing well. I thought Shaman was favored against it. How many mirrors have you played? Not many.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Stebori, thank you for the prime. What else did you bring to last call? I brought Death Knight. Death Knight turned out to be really good, did really well. I brought Shaman, which did like good, but like not broken, and Discover Hunter never lost a game. So really like my Demon Hunter really held me back. So yeah.
Versus Tavish.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be bad against Discover Hunter, and I thought it was going to be bad against Shaman. And it's probably because the builds I was playing were greedy, and I didn't know, like, this build is just a lot less greedy. So, because Because I also like played it that day, post nerf, and I wasn't doing well with it. So, and the stats said it wasn't good. Like the stats said it was like a 49% win rate deck. I wasn't doing well with it on the ladder that day, so that's kind of why I made the call. But yeah, I mean that's the reality of like having 48 hours to, or actually 36 hours to prep in a new meta. Like that's really hard, and you gotta make fast calls, and sometimes your fast calls are wrong. You could like overly test and stress out, but then I play badly because I'm too exhausted. So I know like resting for me the day before is more important than getting my deck lineup perfect. But we'll be at BlizzCon. I'm not sure. So here's like what I'm worried about is like I don't want to bring my my tech traveling ever again because it's too risky. If it breaks, I lose my job. Like I lose my ability to make a living. So some days like I might be able to like, so like what I wonder is like I might be able to use my hands.
Welcome
or,
to the crew.
Like, with the adrenaline of like Worlds, right? But I wouldn't want to be practicing with my hands. So like I wonder if it's a thing of like if I made Worlds, like could I like just play all my matches with my hands? But then also like people would be like he's playing with his hands, and then I'd have to give like some big speech. Could Blizzard provide them? You could have $1 million, you can't solve this problem. Like the tech isn't. They discontinued.
Well.
Why not use foot as it? I mean, there are other solutions, right? I also have another camera. My APM would be about 30% what it is now, which might be enough, but like I don't know if I want that, right? So like when I'm playing at the highest level, that's the issue, right? Like the issue isn't that I couldn't have another tech. It's like, do I want this tech where I'm making mistakes because my tech isn't good? So without answer, but short answer, like an old technology.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Yeah, so I could do something like that, pseudo psychologist as well. So, but it was track IR.
Nice to meet you. What are you waiting for?
Ooh. Okay, guard duty is really good, but like succumb to madness when I have dragons in hand is even better. Are playing janky decks.
Well.
Yeah, so sometimes the decks that work really well in the climb to legend then suck at high legend. So for example, I remember I was like trying to get the legend with Q block, and I was struggling. This was like 7 years ago. I switched to control lock, which had a lower win rate, and then I had like an 80% win rate to get my like fourth legend ever. Right? It was like my second. No, it was like January. So it was I got my first legend in November. So my third legend ever was with Control Warlock, I believe.
Oh dear.
And it was interesting in that it was a worse deck.
Such charcoal.
Blaze a trail.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Damage up Grifta. That is funny. Yeah.
These
I
could
think that's how
belong
they
to a
win,
brand
right?
new
They get
species.
the Hyrule Grifta. Right, yeah. I think the meta is fine, dude. People are such freaking haters. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe Discover Hunter is good. Like Discover Hunter is a cool, fun, high skill deck. You know, it's actually a deck that like I'm glad came back because it's an interesting deck. There's a lot of strategy. There's a lot of skill expression. You know.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Job's done.
Got this, dude. We're gonna get rank 1. Like, it's inevitable. Like, I have an 83% win rate, chat. Like, and it's not slowing down. Like, it's been 83% for like 2 days straight, right? Everyone playing control decks. Discover Hunter is a hard deck. Like, it's very difficult. So,
What are you waiting for?
a weird scenario. They have like nothing on board here. It's 3 mana. Do I weapon hit face here? I might. Because then I can put him down to 12, and then I have lethal from hand next turn, right? Put him, then if I weapon him again, I put him on 11, this. It's a weird play, but I think it's correct. Because it threatens from hand, 2 turn. Yeah, dude, like, there's somebody commenting on my YouTube video. Ah, son of a Zilliax, chat. Alright, there goes the 2 turn. Action, packed, perfection. Wait, son of
Perfection.
What do I do here in response? What's the play here, chat? I don't even know. Like, I'd like to clear, full clear here, but probably gonna heal them. I probably have to just, it's probably just like Draconix plus hero power, give him a full heal.
What are you waiting for?
The harsh reality. Is there a way to not full heal them? I guess I could board lock them. Chat, no hands. Name a more iconic duo. No hands and being like, you know, maybe we should board lock them. Shield slam. Yeah, I guess I can go shield slam and then 8 drop, and then they still get a full heal here, so it's just I kind of like board locking though.
What is the most flammable?
Such choices.
No, I mean I have a very easy board clear next turn. So do this. Flamone Demon, that is another option. So but I'm probably just gonna go Draconix with a ping and they heal for 11. It is what it is. I think it's the best play. I still get to push a ton of damage. Oh, maybe that changes things. That's so annoying, chat. Oh god, I got monkey businessed. This is like one of the only punishes. Oh god, it's like actually such a punish, chat. Okay, do I just take the brawl now? I might just take the brawl. They don't heal then, right?
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
Right, son of a.
These could belong to a brand new species.
This game I will stop. Throwing games, I'm pretty sure is against. President didn't copy this on top of his game right now. Chad, you know why I think I'm playing so well lately? I think writing the book. You know what they say, like, it's like having kids. You think you're teaching them, but they're really teaching you. I feel like I wrote this book and really just learned how the world works. And you too can learn how, like, to be a great player from reading my book. December 10th, all right? 20 days away. And new finding. Bro, how are they actually hoping to win here? You know? Subden's still 3 more weeks of suck.
Jungle not scary, jungle fun!
Ooh, fancy plays. Bro, this play doesn't work, chat.
What are you waiting for?
just dump this card. Alright, I don't know. Is this some like what are they what out are they even playing to here, chat? Like don't get bobbed. Wait, they run bob. Oh yeah, they do run bob. What is stocking stuffers? You could totally put in a stocking, dude. Wait, oh, they are bobbing me. There's the win condition. So this is how big it is, right? It's totally stocking stuffer size level. So, all right, very thin. I just reread it in the last 2 days in about 3.5 hours. It'll take you longer to read if you're thinking, but if you're just like, it's not that long. So it's 6 chapters and then some like and you could like bounce around too, you know.
I have too many cards.
Oh, forms of life. But what are they even hoping to do here? Chad, is it bad that I like find it perfectly like almost insulting that they're staying in this game, even though I know my stated values say you know I'm all for people like hanging in there. Maybe they're going ceaseless here. I don't know. He's got the ceaseless here. I can ceaseless back though. We're fine.
You are safe.
Wait, what? Oh god, chat. Alright.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Alright. I'm kind of mad I didn't play around this now. They don't have infinite damage though, so it's like hard for them to set up a lethal anyways, but any chance to no, that was a okay. I don't think they got a duplicate on ceaseless. I mean, maybe they were right to insult me, right? I probably should have just played around Bob, but I didn't. So they were basically insulting me, being like, I think you're going to screw up, and they were right. Like, chat, just because I'm insulted, sometimes you deserve an insult, right? You know? So...
What are you waiting for?
There it is. Okay. I just can see here. Chat, 20 and 4. Rank 4 legend. Chat, it is inevitable. Chat, you know what's like, so I think like the big thing, the reason I've been playing good this year, so I found this new life hack, and it's like, it's probably where I just go for walks. Basically my brain like gets too overloaded with information and emotions, and I think like that's part of the reason I have chronic pain. And then like I'm, you know, distracted, right? I'm still like, I'm playing and I'm like easily this. So I go for these walks, right? And I go these nature walks. And I just go, like, I let my brain just wander, right? I have no agenda. I have no willpower used, right? Even like the walk is more of a compulsion. Yeah, and then I do touch grass, right? I technically have shoes, right? And I do that for like, I went and walked for about like an hour and 15 minutes today. It's like just so, I don't know. It's like, I just figure everything out and then I solve all my problems. Like in these walks. It's like, I have all these like, this life of like, oh, I'm not gonna this. And then I go for the walk and then my brain figures everything out. Seeing the lines, yeah. Who would have thought? Yeah, well, it's okay. It's, I could, so like, here's the difference between going walk and going to the gym. When you're going to the gym, the problem is you're using willpower. So you don't, like, so actually, like, sitting and waiting during sets is fine, but you usually have your phone. But, like, but yeah. Walking is a life hack. Yeah, dude, it's, I mean, think about, like, the kids these days. They're just, similar to meditation. Yeah, the problem with, like, meditation is, like, it takes, like, focus. Where when I'm walking, it kind of, I'm like, I use no, like, I feel like meditation, I have to, like, focus on things. Where walking, it just all does it automatically. Zoomer stuff? Yeah, I think, so I more look at like willpower as a finite resource that you use to do like the few things that you hate in life. You know? Sometimes like there are things in life you do that you hate, right? You know? And you gotta do them, right? And that's what you need willpower. Dude, stream is popping. But you can't be just like, I think I had this view in my early 20s of like, you just gotta like use willpower all the time. And it's like your brain just, you know, think about this. Like you don't need to use willpower to go buy a cheeseburger, right? Your brain just wants the cheeseburger. Ice cream, yeah. How lazy I am. All forms of life. I feel like that's a bad play, like, because they could have just hero powered and missed 1 damage there. And I feel like that's, it just looks incorrect to me. I don't know. Nice, we drew the good card. All forms of life. A little scared of dying here.
All forms of life will be crushed.
I could have saved the 0 mana card there. It might have been correct. I don't know. Might have, yeah, I think I was a little too afraid of dying here, but I have no way of killing her, but I think they're just tempoing her in State of Desperation, so. Ooh, Bulwark is insane here.
Silver arrowheads! An excellent choice.
Alright, they never draw a good top deck here. I mean, they could get the card that, like, draws them a billion here. They got it. No, dude. That's the only bad top deck for me. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, right? But still. They got the double arcane shot with the Neri here. It's bad. No. Okay, obviously you use it, right? I don't know. I'm in trouble, chat. What's an amazing top deck? Like an insanely good top deck. Like insanely good. It's like, I mean, by insanely good, it's like there's no better top deck, and it's not even close.
All forms of life will be
Planetary decimation. Yeah. Like the... I don't think they're gonna get lethal though, and then Iliac should end it here.
Silver arrowheads! An excellent choice.
Got him. Rank 3. We're getting close, chat. Almost there. Chat, you know. Let me see if I can get the Star Wars. Almost. There. Almost there. Ah! That he came up. That's where the VOD comes from. It's Darth Vader.
Ragnaros versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Bow before me, mortals!
I didn't need that. Uh, 83% win rate against Warrior. Necessary.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Shaking a stir.
I remember this place well.
That's really good, chat. It's really good. 18 armor and board control. Like,
These could belong to a brand new species.
these could belong to the blah 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 blah.
Here's finding. Here's finding.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes. Move now.
There's always room for blah blah blah. Dude, Star Wars, dude, it did. Yeah. Chat, how long do you think Star Wars loses its cultural relevancy? I bet it goes on for another 1,000 years at least. Already did? No. No, it already lost it? No, no, no. We're literally talking about it right now, all right? Oh, the kids don't like Star Wars anymore? Oh, they don't? That's sad. Wow. It's actually an interesting, so I know what's his name. So I was a big Calvin and Hobbes fan as a kid, and the creator of Calvin and Hobbes intentionally kind of think I just slam your here and like press the button and let them do some damage. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't really need to clear here. I'll clear off one of these jerkwads. License it, right? Yeah. You know, I don't know if the kids still read Calvin and Hobbes, but it's an interesting thing. It's like why Breaking Bad will be remembered forever. And you know, it's even probably why Seinfeld, because they got offered like a ridiculous amount of money to do another season. And they're like, no, we kind of don't want to do it anymore. And you know, it's an interesting thing. It's like, once you're already so rich, right? Like, you're already so freaking rich. What do you really want? Do you want more money? Or do you want an art form that's like an art piece that will be cherished for generations, you know? It's Calvin again, yeah. Yes, Jeff Bezos. I want more money. The broker they feel, it's interesting, yeah. Was mid, to be honest.
Now.
People don't think that. People think it was a great ending. Parks then goes away. I mean, who knows? That's why I'll like. I'm trying to think of like the long term. Like, what would have been the big cultural things throughout history? I'm thinking like the Odyssey, right? Like, you know, or the Iliad. You know, people.
I found a sea urchin.
It draws too many cards because I have Yoran board. I think I'm just gonna slam 8 drop down here. Bible lore 2,000 years later. Dead in 1,000 years. I don't know. So
These could belong to a brand new species.
I mean, who really knows, right? Like,
I could.
who could? Okay, let's see. Did they hit the deal 2? Is deal 2 lethal here, or deal 6? They got Steely Boy. All right, we can beat Steely Boy. All forms of life. Planetary decimation.
I found a sea urchin.
New findings.
Move now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, so, okay, this is kind of, I'll explain in a Hearthstone meta term, because that's what I understand in life, Hearthstone metas, right? if so, sometimes you nerf a deck, right? And people will think it's dead. Right? But what's interesting is because the deck got nerfed, right? Because the deck got nerfed, the meta like stops countering it, and it kind of sometimes will become better. That's kind of like the irony of like sometimes of nerf sometimes is like they actually make the deck better.
Such choices. Only short.
I think I just overdraw and I'm okay with that. I don't know. Am I afraid of dying? I'm not afraid of dying. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. So here we are. I'm not gonna press the button here. So it's like a thing of sometimes when something becomes de-incentivized, then when you do it really well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I also think we're in like the first time of human history of having like a hyper stipulation. I think just like I'm learning to go walks. I think society will learn. They'll almost have like religions around. They'll be like, "Thou shalt not TikTok," and TikTok will be like a mortal sin. Oh, here we go. Did we get there, chat? Rank 2. All right. It makes 0 sense. I mean, I disagree. It makes plenty of sense. I don't know. Like that's what makes it good. Yeah, it makes 0 sense for the card to win games. My opponent should just play cards and that have 0 impact on their winning, right? My opponent having agency and abilities to counter my strategies is a direct assault on me. Oh yeah, Shadow Madness did have charge. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I just think I mean, human like I don't know. I've been looking a lot at history and it's actually kind of it's kind of like basically it's kind of relaxing in that like history is full of like all these lulls and peaks of like everyone's doing really well or everything's stagnating. You know, it's not like this is the first time in history that like people feel like their lives aren't going anywhere. But what's nice is like, you know, in the past when your life wasn't going anywhere, like and then you would get like you'd accidentally like hit a nail or something and then you would like get like an infection and die. But now we have like you know, video games and we have like DoorDash and we have antibiotics. So it's like a great time to be in like a society where people feel like things aren't going well, you know? Like if you're poor, you could still watch Twitch, you know? You know?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Cantaloupe. I think we're gonna get it. I just can't seem to lose.
Pleasure of force.
Maybe their parents. Dude, it's so weird. Like everyone that like things are repeating. It just more like just shows you like society has changed, but like human nature kind of stays the same. Chat, you know what's actually gonna happen? Everyone's gonna read my book, all right? Everyone's gonna read my book, and then like we're gonna have like a golden age of society, all right? Things are gonna turn around, all right? Ooh, I actually kind of feel like, is it ever New Heights here? It's like New Heights, then I can go Hostile Invader plus Shield Slam for like a full clear. I think it is. I'm a little scared here. Reselling on PoE? Oh. My bad. I have it open in case I get a big trade offer. Any books? I mean, you don't know like who's gonna be culturally impactful 200 years, right? From now. I think there's also I actually like this about society. So if you look at like the early days of television, right? There's like Johnny Carson, or yeah, like everyone would watch the same 4 channels. Now there's like anyone could just start a Twitch channel. People say like anyone can do it, and if you can get people to watch it, you can do it, right? And I think that's really cool. But that means like we don't have these like singular people. Like everyone might go watch Shakespeare. Where now like there's might not have that, right? So a home producer. Yeah, I actually do think so I think it's a good, like in some ways it's a good time to be an individual artist, and in some ways it's a bad way at time. But like there are huge advantages to society right now that like people act like there isn't. There's like
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
as an artist, yeah.
You defiled the dead.
Do it independently, yeah. I think also just I'm kind of like, I'm a loner. Wait, no! Okay. I'm kind of like, wait, kill this. This is really bad, by the way. Okay, this is, what do I do here? This is like really bad. This doesn't even kill anything. This is bad. I think I go Wand and Pray. Your all you can eat. At least this is kind of good. This is very bad though. I think I just armor up here and hope I don't die. I can, yeah. So this is 0 by the way, no matter what. So I can go this first. Oh god. All right.
I grow weary.
Yeah. But yeah, it's something like me is like I have a very like I have to do things my way. And it's nice to like I can just do things my way. And then people come into the stream and they'll say things like, "Oh, you're a streamer and you don't even want to answer questions. Like you should have to answer questions." And then I ban them, right? This might be a lost chat. Like really annoying, this Stegodon, by the way. Oh god. Do I have like any fancy full clears? I think I have to jam Zilliax here. I think I leave the 7/7 up. This is so bad though. Dragon Egg Slam leads a 6-1. That seems really bad. It just takes so much. So, don't even answer questions. Yeah, so I could just kind of like, hey, this is how I want to do it. And when if somebody doesn't like it, I ban them. Right? And you know, they can go to one of the thousands of other streams, right? Like there's hundreds of other Hearthstone streams. They can go one of those. They can go watch and have a good time there. They don't have to come bother me, you know? You're dying here. So, I don't know. Might be a mistake using that, but... It's bad again, yeah.
I remember this place well.
I don't know. Without Dirty Rat, so at the end of the day, okay, so when I play a deck and I win, I tend to like that. When I play a deck and I lose, I tend to not like that. So I've been playing this deck, I've been winning, so I kind of like that. Does that make sense?
All forms of life will be
This weapon is, I'd love to draw my Bulwark here, so I don't, I'm trying to think of like what cards in my deck I really want. Like when do I go to Goblet here?
I ain't talking.
Ooh, okay.
And I will bring
Going for the control win condition here. Maybe I do slam, we have another rat here. Alright.
Planetary decimation!
It's so good, chat. It's so good. Because now I can just, like, just gate armor, get out of range, and win. Alright, I should slam this next turn. To play around Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat's like the only way I can lose now, I think.
Is there trouble?
I'd like to draw Bulwark before I go in here. There's Bulwark. What's in my deck? A shield block and a Form of the Glory. Okay, that's what we want.
I have few cards left!
Oh, I guess I was supposed to play around Bob here. I'm not going to. It's not worth it because I could lose to Dirty Rat here. But I probably was supposed to.
I am the eyes of my people and I see all. Hungry sword. I am the eyes of my people and I see all.
Ooh. Can draw Amara here. I guess Bob Coin could be a loss here. We'll see. But I can also still just like win with like queens and 5/5, so. And I also have Kobold for scams, so. Chat, dude, I didn't see, dude, stream so popping today. 1,400 viewers coming to see the rank 1.
Pleasure of fool.
Where there's drops today? Didn't even hold. Like, exactly. Shakespeare can get off his high horse, alright? Thinks he's so hot, alright? But really, he's not, alright? Chat, people are gonna be saying witness the skill like 500 years from now, alright? No! Good thing I had Bulwark, but Bulwark doesn't even really do it.
We do what the living cannot.
Do I have good minions in my deck here? I can't, I don't really. Oh, all right. Let's just slam this. Double Tortola in chat. All right, that's pretty good. Chat, this is what we call in the industry plot armor. All right.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
All right. It's actually like closer than it looks. 17. I might want to get this down, like, so I can play stuff and then like use this crystal core for burst kind of thing. So we'll see if they have. Do I have it here? I feel like I don't actually have it here. I haven't done the full math, but like it looks like I could slam Galvadon. I feel like I want to slam the Nether portal. So I go Galvadon and I go copy. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna risk it. I have a waiting play. Yeah, but I think I'd rather just do this because this like almost for sure gets it over 2 turns. I do this, and like then next turn I can go Galvadon. Galvadon, one of these, this Golden Kobold. That seems better. But actually, I'm not supposed to go Golden Kobold because of Crystal Code, but. Also, I could draw Sulfuras, right? Doesn't Spider kill us? What's Spider? Oh, to the face. Oh, you might be right. I don't think they can get through, but we'll see. Let's see what they do here. Oh, that's a fancy play. Yeah. Go for us. Got the Wind Fury. Got him! Let's see. Did we get it? Chat, 23-4, dude. 23-4. Man. What the fuck? Meta breaker! Meta breaker! True key has returned. 23-4, yeah. How many wins did I get in a row here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest in peace, Warrior at Worlds. All thanks to walking. Exactly, dude. The boss gamer girl is no more. It's all in the book chat, alright? Okay? Dude, just read the book and you'll be getting rank 1 as well, alright? Alright, let me get dude the Twitter. I guess we gotta go on another server now.